Hi guys, I am here and I'm going to do a review of The Walking Dead, the game made by Telltale. It came out not last year, but the Christmas, not this Christmas, but last Christmas, because I got it for Christmas. So yeah. So I'm going to do a review on that game. So we're going to start with the intro. You start out as being Lee Everett, and it's kind of a compromising situation. You're in I guess you've been arrested, and no spoilers. Spoiler alert if I accidentally do. But you start out there, and then basically as you go on, you meet a little girl named Clem, and then you meet Kenny and his family, and Duck. I love Duck. But as you go on, you meet different characters in the whole story. You're going on a main goal, and there's other, off goals, kind of like in Skyrim, main quests, other quests that you pick up. Um, Obviously it's a zombie apocalypse because come on, The Walking Dead, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen this already or played this. Sorry. Um, so basically, yeah, the characters in the story are very. You get attached to them. I got attached to Duck off the bat. Especially when he's like, I could be Dick Grayson, and I was like, oh my god, I want you as my own kid. So, yeah. Um, it really shows the realistic side. Not really realistic, but, the expectations that if in reality there was a zombie apocalypse, I would be screwed. Shit. No, but, it really shows how realistic it is, because it's like no gas, or, having to pinch food, or, not being able to do these things. That's very realistic. Um, what I like about this game was I really love how the story is presented. Um, like the whole time, like there's never a part where it tears away from the story. I also really like how the characters have their own story. Like each group or family have their own story behind it. Only thing I didn't like about this game was how the game was given in episodes, and like, here, episode 1, now wait 2 months, and here's the second episode. Like, it really was like, really? 2 months? My hat's crooked. Like, really? I was like, that's the only thing I didn't like about it, honestly. Besides when, I don't want to spoil it, but you'll know if you play it and you watch this, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. The worst part ever, where my dreams were crushed. Yeah. So the graphics of the game is called cel shaded, so there aren't really real graphics, but it makes it look like it's a comic book or a cartoon, which really, you know, basing on how the story's a little bit realistic with the whole, rationing for food and everything, putting a cartoon on it, making it look like it's a comic really, eases the mind. I guess it was, if I were to do that, I'd be like, hey, we're gonna make it as realistic as possible, but the graphics have to be cartoony, so we don't get any people like panic attacks about, this is really happening. Um, I really like cel shading. Like it was cel shaded like Borderlands 2. I don't know if the first one was like that. I never played the first one, but it was cel shaded like that, and also The Wolf Among Us, which is also made from Telltale, and it's so good. Okay, back to Walking Dead. The music in the game was quite repetitive. There wasn't. I know it's not a game with a lot of music or anything, but it's repetitive. But then again, it's a video game, and the music they did have it was okay. It really set the mood for what was happening. So okay, now the cutscenes or the cinematics, or whatever you want to call it. I'm really impressed with the cinematics. There's no difference between the actual gameplay and the cinematics, which is good, because normally in other games it's like you're playing a game and then the cinematics are 10 times better than what you're playing, and you're thinking, wow, they really slacked off, or, you know, that. So, now, the story to this game is really fast paced. Like you know, you got to keep up. It's an action game. What else can I say? But it's a really big masterpiece. I really really love the whole story in this game and how many, you know, how it goes off into the other stories. Um, Kind of like the bond that's formed between Lee and Clem. I love it. It's like the best part of the story, minus Duck. But the story really knows how to get you attached to it and then torn at, you know, places without spoiling too much. You know, it really knows how to go, oh, you like that character? Sorry, we're gonna do something ridiculous, or we're gonna turn him into an asshole, or, you know. Okay, now the controls and the actual gameplay. I played the PC version of this game, so I had a mouse and a keyboard. I liked the fact that, you know, it was two kind of different things. You could turn with the keys on the keyboard, and also click. And it's a lot more better when you can actually, sorry, console users, but you can use a mouse and you can click exactly what you want. You don't have to spin what are they called? Trigger, and no, trigger's this. You know, the little, yeah, you don't have to spin, you don't have to, it's just a lot easier to play PC games, and I found that also the controls, the fact that you got to make decisions in this game and it affect your story, which I've never played in any other game that I remember, which is really cool. So, yeah, the actions and the decisions are pretty much, I liked it. So, in my opinion, this game was amazing. I give it, like, it was so good. Like, I kept wanting to play it, but I was like, I want to put this on my channel, so I have to not record the whole game in one sitting, because I'd be there for, like, 4 hours, and it would probably bug my mom. So, I did that. I played it on my channel. I'll put the little link here for my gameplay on my gaming channel. I also, sorry, it's just my piercing's bugging me. I also, I got really attached to Duck, and in that opinion, that's a bad idea. Don't get attached to any of the characters. Just play it like an unemotional dog. I cried in that game like 800 times, I'm pretty sure. It was like, Dick, you did not just kill my character. Yeah, but in conclusion, it was an awesome game. Like, and I can't wait for the second one. I've already played the first episode of the second one. I have to replay it and put it on my gaming channel. The first episode won't be like a amazing reaction, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, if I could give this, I would give it, I wrote it down. I give it 4.5 seagulls out of 5 seagulls. The 0.5 away, mostly because it took so long to release each episode, and I know that's, you can't help that, but yeah, I give it a 4.5 out of 5, which is pretty good considering I love this game so much. I think it's one of the first games I actually completed on my channel. Shit. But yeah, so yeah, there's a link over here for my gaming, the one I did on my gaming channel, and all my links and social media will be down below over here. Also, subscribe to my channel, like this video, or give it a +1 or whatever the fuck Google's doing nowadays. And I guess leave a comment about your opinion on this game if you liked it or not. And also, don't kill me for this, because this is my first review on this channel. So, thank you for actually watching the whole thing, if you did. You didn't, did you? Wow. No. So, I'll see you next time I do a review, or my next video, which hopefully I'll have my wig. I know I'm wearing this one, but this one's not as nice as the one I'm getting in the mail. Also, I'm probably gonna do a mini eBay haul, considering I spent, like, a lot of money on eBay ordering shit, so yeah. Okay, see you guys next time. I'll see you again, my plums. Oh, whoa, I look creepy. Sorry.